Hey YouTube. Okay. So I'm gonna show you my totally original deck. It's all about the fishies, right? So the core cards here is one fish, right? Two fish, and three fish. And they have cool abilities in the banish zone, right? In order to get them in the banish zone, you gotta use snow, right? And in order to, banish them off with snow, they gotta be in the graveyard. Hence why we got Tearlaments 1 and 2, and Rhino Heart to dump 1 and 2. We got Agito back over here, no Agito. We got the Punk engine, including Xiamen to go into Chaos Ruler and then Zombie Vampire. And with the Tier engine, we go into Kikalos, which dumps top 5. And this is 14. Plus some of these tier cards mill 3, top 3. So it's also fun. This is basically combo.deck. We just keep extending. Alright. And we go first. That means we win, right? Because as long as they don't, I don't know, draw maxi, or we don't draw the out to it, we just cannot lose. Simple. Too simple. Okay. Alright. I'm going to... This is kind of funny, actually. I'm going to... activate... I'm going to activate Shreen. So I can dump the Kobeck from my hand. Which mills top 5, Kobeck, and Shreen mills top 3. So we're already having fun, you know? Cool, and then he can just ash that, whatever. It's fine, he ashed that actually. Probably best for us. So now we're gonna activate Ogre Dance. Ogre Dance adds a Punk. And we're gonna add Xiamen. And then Xiamen summons. And we activate his ability. We're just gonna search, I don't know, this dude. Usually we activate Foxy Tune to summon into Deerno. But because we have Deerno in hand, we're just gonna activate it. The risky thing about Foxy Tune is if your opponent knows when to activate Ash Blossom, this card here, they'll probably do it on Foxy Tune. So, I don't know. It's fine because they already activated Ash Blossom, so it was wasted. You can only activate like cards like that once per turn. So now we're just going to synchro summon the Chaos Ruler. And you can already see we're already building a graveyard, right? Like we're going up. It's only going to grow more though. So now we activate Chaos Ruler. And what Chaos Ruler is going to do, it's going to banish the top 5, which is great. Deerno also has ability whenever it's used as a link material or a synchro material or whatever. We get to, special summon a card. And we're going to special summon a level 8. It's important that we do level 8s here, right? Because we want to XZ summon. We want to have 2 level 8s on the field to summon a different monster. Alright. Literally, it's fine. I don't want to add anything to my hand. Send it all away. And we're just gonna keep going. Yeah. Going to this dude. By getting these 2 out. Yep. Okay, so we could go into Tearlaments. There are plenty of good things to mill right now. Plenty of good things. I said plenty. Let's see. Whoa, what am I playing against? Okay. Interesting. I'm going to special summon. I think I have to special summon this dude. Well, let's do it. Yeah. Basically because we have no tier cards in our graveyard yet other than Rhino Heart, and we don't really care about Rhino Heart that much. So Havness needs to go away. So basically Havness and Shrian have abilities to fusion summon, which is how we go into our, mill top 5 is Kikalos. But not much of that has been happening, so we're just here to cope, Here to cope. We're gonna put those 2 away. And hopefully I mean, we could still go into another card, but honestly, I would rather just have Kick Close out here instead of something else, just to mill. You know, I'd rather just mill at the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really just gonna be that greedy. In fact, because I want to mill so badly, I'm just gonna add Scream into my hand and then activate it right here. And then we activate Kick Close, and we basically send it away in order to special summon, you know, another tier card. Usually if we didn't activate Rhino's Heart effect, this would be awesome, because then Rhino Heart would activate, but whatever. We're gonna mill top 8 because this thing mills top 3, and then Kick Close mills top 5. And hopefully we get our fishes in now. This is so tragic. Honestly, we got nothing good. This is such a... These are bad mills. Whatever, we're just gonna have to live with it, right? I activate this, and I'm going to get rid of this. And Ogre Dance. And basically this is cool, right? So Chaos Rulers just acting as another material here. If I had a rank 4, maybe I could see something, but no, I don't. I have Masquerena only for my end board, which is fine. So we could still do something. It's just not going to be as pleasant. So we have 2 snows, and that's a pretty big deal. Because if this thing is banished, we could special summon it, right? And then we could synchro summon. It's not going to be as convenient, but it's something we can work with. Alright. And they're playing a good deck, alright. Very cool. Okay. Very cool. We're just gonna have to retaliate here. And I have to start activating abilities. And I mean, honestly, he could negate this too. That's what makes this all the more funnier. Yep. Cool. This really is not that big of a deal still. I mean, yeah, as much as we want to make it one, this is not that big of a deal. Especially because, I mean, I don't know, he still has 2 more cards in his hand to deal with, and it's not worth it. Also, I'm running low on cards, and this is a problem. And my fish got banished. That is not part of the game plan, usually. Do I? No, I don't want to mill anymore. We're done milling. We're done playing the game. So how much? What can I mill? What is left in my deck? Do have this? I mean, Shri is probably still in my deck, huh? Yeah, let's do it. Carry on. Let's activate. Yeah, what do I have to lose? You know, he's just playing for higher Sprite, Runic. Special summon in defense mode. Hey, wait a minute. And you normal summoned, right? This thing was a normal summon. That means we should do this. I think this would be hilarious. And if we do this, we're just going to get rid of these guys over here. Yes. This is all right and according to plan. So now, if we cooked properly, what's going to happen is we're going to get Fairy Tale Snow out. We're going to flip over one of these cards. Okay, literally nothing good was milled. I'm not searching. I have 5 cards left. Okay, this is all a problem. What does this thing do? So add one of them to your hand. So shuffle the rest back into your hand. Fine, we're just gonna have to put this down. And then activate Z. And so basically what we're going to do here is we're going to go into the big fish, right? I don't know if I ever talked about the big fish, but the big fish is kind of big. So here, let me show you, right? So I summon this thing out. I flip that thing face down. Okay, whatever, he gets an Ash Blossom. Honestly, that's not that big of a deal. I mean, especially after what I'm about to do here. And yeah, we want to use snow. We want snow in the graveyard. We want these dudes in the graveyard, honestly, because what we're about to do is a war crime. And Ghoti activates his skill, which means we get to banish everything. And literally everything. Yep. So that means now we win, yeah? Because watch this, right? The big fish comes back right here. Well, first the two small fishes come back, or some small fishes. It's so sad. Sometimes they're just left in this 4-card pile, one of your fishes. And it's just like, dang. Alright, come on out. Big fish. Okay, that's only 6,500 though. But honestly, that's not a big a deal. We can easily come up with attack points right here by activating my snow in the graveyard. Snow is really vital to this combo. That's why I think we should play 2. Just so you can have it in the graveyard. But now we win, because yeah, we had enough attack. So yeah, but that's basically it. You just have a board wipe along with, you know, other cool stuff. Sometimes you can get some, you know, omni-negates with Baron de Fleur, because, you know, we play tuners, right? So maybe you might have the board to summon something like that. We're going to just play again. And of course we go first, because we're good at the game. Nothing new there. Alright. Okay. This hand is definitely hand trappable. Like if he activates Maxi here, not Maxi, Ash Blossom here, it might be a struggle. Might be. I mean, it's fine. As long as he doesn't, like, destroy too much. What is happening? Come on. This is really distressing. Okay, cool. Come on. So now we can just, yeah, we're just gonna go do the Xenomorph stuff now. So as long as he doesn't have infinite permanents, we're fine. And even if he does, we drew Maxi and Ash Blossom. These are just cards we could use on our opponent's turn anyway. Like, it's not the worst deal in the world. Why is this taking so long, man? Sometimes it's just like that. I think it's just because, like, my computer is overloaded from this, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't think he has anything to activate. It could also just, no, it is just me. Yeah, it's because of my Wi-Fi. This is very cool. Alright, I'm going to get rid of, Maxi. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to mill. And I just don't think Maxi is good on my opponent's turn. When I have 5 cards left in my hand, I think they find their win con pretty easily. So now I'm going to go into Chaos Ruler right here. I'm going to use the Almond, if it'll work out, you know, and then we go to Deer Note. And so basically, yeah, we're just going to go Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler mills top 5. Deer Note activates in the graveyard, special summon at level 8. We XE summon, we'll mill top 4, and then hopefully the cards we mill are good cards, right? So we can activate effects. So yeah, Overdance. So, yeah. And you could really, like, do a lot here. Like, I really like how, like, I don't know, non-linear it is. Even if it's, like, something like this, right? Sometimes you just won't have the P.U.N.K engine, so you do something with Tear. What did we search? Actually, I do want to add this card to my hand. Yeah, we're going to do that because it'd be cool if we could mill top 3 too, instead of just milling the 4 right here. And we didn't mill anything good off that except finding this shroom, which we're going to activate now. And we're going to, you know, get rid of the Havness in our hand. But, yep. So, goodbye Havness. And this means we get to mill top 3, which is great. Always great in my book. What do we mill? There's no need to activate the almond. Nope, stop. Okay, Kolos. And we just use Havness, and ideally we're gonna use a Shreen on the board. We could have used Rhinoheart, but I think we could search Scream with the Rhinoheart here, which would be very, very cool. Hopefully none of my notifications are popping up from Steam. That'd be very, very sad, you know. Okay. Kick Kolos. Okay, very cool. Kick Kolos activates, right? And now we're going to search Scream. Usually you want to search Rhinoheart, but since we already have Rhinoheart in the graveyard, we could just summon that one back out. And because, you know, my opponent hasn't activated anything yet, I'm just going to assume they have no hand traps to stop me. No Bish deals, no, nothing crazy. Bish deals actually wouldn't work because he's a water type. Or a water dude. Alright, we're just going to activate Kick Kolos. Send him away. Special summon Rhinoheart. Alright. And then we activate Scream. We activate Rhinoheart's skill. And we finally activate the Kick Kolos, mill 5, right here. Yep. Alright, very cool. That's a bit of a delay. That's not scary. Alright. Maybe it's just because like it's night here, because I am playing this at like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, sometimes it just be like that. Send away. We already have everything. Send away Shreen. We mill the Shreen, I think. Okay. Very cool. Okay, very cool, yeah. Activate Shreen. And we're basically going into another level 8 here. That's how I think about this. Yeah. Cool. And yeah, we get to add a Havness, which is always nice, because then you can mill on your opponent's turn. If you need to keep milling, because I don't know, sometimes you just don't need to. Sometimes you should just stop, right? Or else you're gonna deck out, you know? Like, the tier cards only recycle so much, and we're really nerfed in tier, because one of the cards got banned. That will keep doing this. Now we're just going to summon out, Zombie Vampire. You know, God willing, when the sim loads. Let's go. Level 8. So, that means one of these and one of these. If they, you know, canceled one of our things, if they negated, the summon of Chaos Ruler or, you know, Deer Note's ability, we could still use Rick Kolos as the Xyz material. Which, you know, I've done before. And it's, you know, you could still get the combo done. Yeah, you're going without, you know, Rick Kolos's, you know, negate for a special summon. But, you know, at the end of the day, you're going for the board wipe, you're doing the fish combos. That's really what we're fishing for, you know? Oh. Okay, I'm going to summon Ash Blossom. Honestly, it didn't really matter. If we had a normal summon, I'd summon right here, Havness. Or if they had, you know, abilities in the graveyard, we could, you know, activate Havness, and then we'd have a level 10, because 3, 3, and then 4. So that'd be 6. What is he playing? Dinos? That's so sad. I will add a Shreen to my hand. And then we're gonna activate Kelbeck. So this is the final milling we're doing. Anymore. And I think we just lose the game at some point. Okay, we have snow out here. So what did we mill exactly? Did we mill? We didn't mill a shift, which is always sad. Sometimes it's sad you just don't get your full combo. You know, that's life. You know, what can you do? I'm going to do this. And yeah, basically, yeah, that's all we're doing now. Honestly... Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to activate Fairytale Snow. And Fairytale Snow is going to banish a bunch of cards, including but not limited to fish. These two fishes right here, yep. You always want to keep those fishes out. And so you should also have zones for those fishes to special summon into. I could keep summoning, but then, you know, I'd be losing zones to special summon later on. So yeah, here. We left them draw, right? And then the standby phase, our fish's ability activates and then, you know, banish them, right? So fish 1. Little space fish. Come on out. And then fish 2. Oh. No, we're not activating it. Fish 2, shift. Our little, yep. Fish 1, fish 2. You know, red fish, blue fish. Alright. Okay, so what we're gonna do here. End of the main phase. Really? Huh. Okay. This is a big deal actually. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to summon. We're going to activate the Sky's ability, yes. We're going to summon. I think this means they have evenly matched, which, you know, whatever, it's fine. We can live. We've done it before. Come on. Stop delaying. We're running out of time here. So basically, we're just going to go to Synchro Fish, and we're just not going to do anything because they have evenly matched. We're not, you know, living. We're not in the best situation here. And then they still want to end the main phase. So now we're going to go into these two right here. And so basically what we're attempting is a board wipe, right? We're just trying to get we're trying to, you know, remove our stuff here so that whenever evenly matched does activate, you know, very little collateral is happening. We just got the little fishies out here just chilling, and then they're just gonna be like, dang, why'd you do that? And then so now they're gonna end the main phase, but it's fine because we have a whole graveyard full of effects to activate when they do activate evenly matched. So they're gonna do it, and they're totally gonna do it. There's no way they don't. We could even banish Askin and all these guys over here and keep Rucolos on the field, because that's really all we need. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of this, and then this. And so as long as you have a level 8, you're fine here. That's really what we're thriving on, level 8. Alright, see this? So also, look at this. We have an Ash Blossom, right? If he's... what is he playing? He's playing Dinos. If he does top 6, I'll Ash it, you know? Problem is when he summons, I don't know, when he activates Miscellaneousaurus, which he may have to search into, right? So he did top 6, yeah, we're gonna Ash it. But yeah, he could still, you know, search some cards and do some stuff still. And that's all very, very scary. Well, nothing too bad, nothing out of the ordinary. I guess I can't really negate much anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he's gonna do this. Trying to summon out a card, but we're just gonna have to negate it. Which is very, very cool and very, very fine. So yeah. Now, does he have a response here? So we negate, and we have to send a card usually to the graveyard, which means we'll send away Shreen. And Shreen will have ability, sure. Basically, we're just trying to return cards back into our deck here. Oh, do I see my win condition? Alright, cool. They surrendered, or they disconnected. But yeah, that's basically the deck. Very, very easy. This video is very, very easy to make. I don't know. I'm very lazy in talking about it. And, you know, I'm running out of internet here. I'm going very slow. So I'm going to stop. But hope you guys enjoy. I don't know. I'll probably edit this out. See ya.